Yo guys, what is up? It is Master Darius here, and I'm bringing guys today a Halo top 10 on my channel today. And today we're going to be discussing the top 10 Halo vehicles. So let's get started. I mean, we got 2 honorable mentions here to give out, and yeah, 10 awesome vehicles in Halo. So let's get started. Now, Halo has had multiple vehicles, and a lot of them were really fun to use. However, there were some really crap ones as well in Halo, such as the Prowler, the Brute Prowler from Halo 3, basically. So anyway, so let's get started here. We got 2 honorable mentions to give out. One of them is the Pelican. Now, the Pelican is not in the top 10 list. Reasons being is because it wasn't included in any multiplayer, and it's quite obvious why it wasn't included in multiplayer because of its overpoweredness. But anyway, I found it was really fun to use in Halo 4's campaign Shutdown. It made Halo 4 very unique compared to the other Halos because of a usage of the Pelican, and it was a huge highlight of Halo 4, of that Halo 4 mission. Basically, was really fun to use. So then, for bonus honorable mention is the Gungoose. The Gungoose, which is coming to Halo 2 Anniversary in the Master Chief Collection. It hasn't made the list because Halo 2 Anniversary isn't exactly out yet, but based on the gameplay it looks very fun. We also seen yesterday some Gungoose CTF gameplay, and yeah, it looks a very fun vehicle to use, and it's sort of like a counter to the Ghost at least. And it can possibly destroy Warfogs if used correctly. By the way, so yeah, let's move on now to the top 10. So number 10 we have the Mongoose. Now, the Mongoose isn't exactly the most powerful vehicle. It does not have any form of defense at all. I mean, you can have somebody on the passenger seat with a rocket launcher. That's basically the only form of defense it can have. You need somebody in the back for it to work. However, the vehicle is like a very funny vehicle, and it's going to be used for fun stuff and races as well. It's basically the main vehicle used in races. Very fun, and it's a very mobile vehicle. And number 9 we have the Ghost, which is sort of like the Gungoose of the Covenant, but the UNSC are basically responding with their Gungoose. So, for Ghost, it'll be very interesting to see Ghost versus Gungoose battles, but I honestly think that the Gungoose will be slightly stronger. However, the Ghost is also very maneuverable. It is a very fast vehicle. It's definitely faster than most UNSC vehicles. It has a booster attached to it, and it fires obviously plasma turrets, and it's very easy to kill, but it's very mobile, so it can get out of trouble quite easily. So anyway, then at number 8 we have the Chopper, which was only exclusive in Halo 3. I doubt we'll see the vehicle again, but it was sort of named as the Shredder vehicle because it could just shred through Warfogs if you boost right into them, or other small vehicles can just destroy them by boosting into them. It's quite a unique feature of that vehicle. And it has some explosive firearms as well, and it's not exactly very mobile, but it's like a sort of like a motorbike. It's plays similar to like a motorbike, but a Covenant, obviously a Covenant motorbike. Very fun to use in some maps, especially Sand Trap. So anyway, number 7 we have the Falcon, only exclusive to Halo Reach. This vehicle was a perfect passenger seat and could be used perfectly in big team battle, or especially invasion, where you can use teamwork to assist people trying to get the core. And for example, in the map Spire, if whoever gets the core could jump on the Falcon and like hover on top of a Falcon, and Falcon brings the person gently to the destination. That was a very cool tactic that people would use, and it was very fun. Falcon is definitely a very good support vehicle, deserves to be on the list. Number 6 we have the very powerful Wraith, which is basically the tank of the Covenant weaponry. Fires a very huge explosive plasma bomb, and is very destructive. Now Wraith versus Scorpion battles can be also very intense, but people prefer the Scorpion because apparently it has a stronger millimeter cannon. But the Wraith is a lot faster than the Scorpion. It's very fast, has some very fast boosters, especially in Halo 4, and obviously it's a very powerful vehicle, and it can take quite a lot of damage. You definitely need to board this thing to actually kill it easily, or use a laser. But anyway, Number 5, we have the Mantis, exclusive to Halo 4. Don't know if we'll see it in Halo 5 or not, but the Mantis was a mech, the first mech vehicle included in Halo, and me personally, I love mechs, cause that's why I pretty much enjoy Titanfall a lot, basically. I enjoy Titanfall because of its mech warfare. However, Mantis doesn't exactly play like the mechs in Titanfall, because mechs are our main focus, but the Mantis was just a separate vehicle in Halo 4. It was very fun to use because it was very powerful. You can destroy people. It had 3 different abilities: the stomp attack, the chain gun, and the missiles. Now, that made this vehicle very fun, but it was very slow, at least to balance it out. So it was a very fun killing machine, as you can say. So then at number 4, we have the Hornet. Now, who wouldn't love a fast, maneuverable helicopter in the sky? Now, a lot of people enjoy this, especially in Halo Reach. It was exclusive to Halo Reach, but good news is it's returning the Halo 2 anniversary on the map Bloodline, which is a remake of Coagulation. Now, a Hornet is very maneuverable. It can fire a lot of missiles and has a chain gun as well. Very fun. It can have 2 passengers on its sides as well, and it can be very useful in CTF. So anyway, at number 3 we have then the Banshee. Now, the Banshee is slightly better than the Hornet. It has more uses. It has only one seat in it, but it's the most maneuverable vehicle in Halo's history, and it has a torpedo bomb and plasma turrets. The thing is very useful, and you have a perfect pilot, you can go on a streak with it. I've seen people go on rampages with this thing, especially in Halo 4 and in also previous Halos as well. If you're good at this thing, you can rock it out. And obviously you can go on high streak if there's not a Spartan laser on the map. If there's a Spartan laser, you can pretty much destroy this thing quite easily. So then at number 2 we have the Scorpion tank, the UNSC Scorpion tank. People believe that this is better than the Wraith. I would kind of say the Wraith is about as good as Scorpion, but the Scorpion is very slow but can carry up to 5 people and has a very powerful millimeter cannon. It can destroy things quite easily. It's a 2-shot kill on Wraiths, I believe, and it's basically the most powerful vehicle in Halo, basically. It can destroy things pretty easily. The campaign parts of Scorpion were always pretty much highlights, and yeah, campaign missions of the Scorpions were amazing. Very fun to use in the campaign, but also satisfying to use in multiplayer. And then at number 1, obviously we have the Warthog, the fan favorite. When this was first introduced in Halo, it was a very unique vehicle. I mean, whoever invented the Warthog was a genius. I mean, a Jeep with a chain gun on the back. Now that's pretty a clever idea actually, and was a very fun vehicle. Still existed in every single Halo. Obviously, it's a very popular vehicle. It can be used for pretty much anything. It's useful in every single BTB map for objective play and killing. So anyway, this was the top 10 vehicles. So if you guys enjoyed, the next